The man woke up every morning at 4 a.m., using truck-pulling exercises for strength training. From sunrise to sunset, he practiced relentlessly. When he returned home, he would lift weights another 1,000 times. He trained so rigorously because he was preparing for the World Arm Wrestling Championship. This champion brought a brick to every match, and any opponent who lost to him would end up with a broken hand. When the champion learned that this man was entering the competition, he secretly began taking performance-enhancing drugs. The man's daily training finally paid off. He could now pull a truck with just one arm. The day of the competition arrived, and his nerves got the better of him. He lost his first match. However, the referee ruled that his opponent had used an illegal grip, so a rematch began immediately. This time, he showcased his true strength and won the bout, but his hand started aching from the intense strain. His next opponent was a formidable competitor from America. He realized there was no point in holding back now. From the very start of the match, he had to give it everything he had. Once again, he won with ease. After the match, he rubbed ointment on his hand to ease the pain. His manager told him to stop pushing himself so hard because it was too dangerous, but he refused without hesitation. This was his last shot at returning to professional sports. In the semifinals, he faced the former champion. The match began, and they were evenly matched. The tension was so intense that even the straps binding their hands together snapped. Just as the next round was about to begin, his niece and nephew ran toward him, cheering him on from the crowd. This gave him renewed motivation. But the champion was incredibly strong too. Their power levels were almost identical. Suddenly, the champion lost his balance, and the man made an incredible comeback using the truck-pulling technique he had trained with. He won the match. Finally, the championship round was about to begin. His opponent was the world champion. As the man stepped onto the stage amid thunderous cheers, his niece and nephew held up his first-place medal, cheering him on. White smoke filled the entire venue as both finalists approached the platform. Before the match, they were supposed to shake hands as a sign of respect, but the champion arrogantly refused. When the match started, the man gave it his all, but the champion fought dirty. He exploited the rules to injure the man's thumb. In the next round, the champion took a commanding lead. The man began fighting back with everything he had, but exhaustion was setting in, and he started falling behind. Just then, he saw his sister arrive at the arena to pray for him. The man was completely drained and seemed to have no strength left to continue fighting. But when he saw his family praying on the sidelines, he realized he wasn't alone. His family was there with him. In that moment, tremendous power surged from within his heart. Even the champion was surprised by his sudden burst of strength. The man gritted his teeth, endured the pain, and let out a mighty roar. He achieved an undeniable victory. He embraced his sister, his niece, and his nephew. This story teaches us that family support can overcome anything.